But, so here we have a simple way on how to get the conch out of the shell, guys. First off, if you look at it, you'll notice it's got two curves right here. And all the conch will have it, all right? This is where the eyeballs come out like that. So usually when they're in the sand, the eyeballs will just stick out like that. Now, while they're forming their shell and they're going through the juvenile stage, when the shell is soft, constantly pushing against the shell up like that causes it to change shape. But when they become an adult and they get the flare, the weight of the shell right in this area right here, from pressing down against the sand, it actually causes this to flare out. So you can't be able to spiral anymore. All right? But most time in this area, you see three pieces. You see the head in the middle and the two eyeballs on either end. Yeah. All right?
If we saw one underwater face up, is that just an empty shell?
It could be that it's trying to turn over, but maybe something tried to eat it. Okay. And it's trying to turn over, or it's an empty shell. All right? But you will know if it's an empty shell because the inside will not be as clean as this, or will not be as pink as this. Once they're dead, stuff will start to grow on the inside. They need to keep this smooth so they can be able to slide in and out of the shell. All right? Now, what I do is I line up this piece right here. I call it the left eyeball socket, straight over the top to this coney tip right here. And this is where the conch begins its life. And then it spirals out into the size that you see right here. All right? Now, if you notice also, the spirals, they're all aligned. You can see them like that. All right? They're all aligned.
So how old do you think that one is?
This one, based on the thickness, I say probably 11 years. Just about 11 years. Yeah, thereabout. First line we did is going this way. Now you got the second line. In order to find it, what you do is you count these rows. You go 1, 2, and a half. You're never going to the third row or beyond the third row because that's not where the conch is attached to the shell. So every single time, it's always between the second and the third. All right? Okay. So you did your first axis going this way, second axis going that way, and now you've created the XY axis of exactly where the conch is attached to the shell. You cannot miss. So even if you're a castaway like Tom Hanks, you can be able to eat rather than talking to Wilson. All right, so what I'm doing, got rid of the two knobs. It's going to be in my way for my butter knife, and I'm going to chip in this area right here. 45-degree angle. Reason why, because they grow in a spiral shape. And if you try to chip straight down, then you'll try to penetrate the second layer of the shell of where the conch is not attached. All right. Got my bowl up there.
Did you break through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Already in there.
All right. Oh, got it. All right.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move away some of the guts because I want to show you exactly where the conch is attached to the shell. On the inside here, you'll be able to see white meat and then the pink shell.
Yes. Yeah.
So what I did is I pushed away some of the guts. You guys seen that over there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
White meat and then the pink shell.
Oh yeah.
So this butter knife is going to go in between the white meat and the pink shell, which separates the conch from the shell itself. All right, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to go left, and I'm going to tilt the knife on a 45-degree angle, push it back right, which separates the meat. All right, so I'm going to go down against the shell. You see I'm underneath the white meat. See that?
Yep. Underneath the white meat?
Yeah. And then... Little Japanese style right there.
Get on out. There he goes.
Go on, get it now. Don't come back here.
Look at him.
Oh, wow.
He's not happy now.
So this is just the end of it, the tail end of it. This was cut off.
Oh, wow. Now we got a pretty shell.